Hello and welcome back to the podcast. I'm Michael,
I'm Noah.
and we are the Knights of Entertainment podcast covering your favorite and unknown movies, games, comic books, anime, and more weekly. We appreciate you being here and hope you enjoy the show. Let's go ahead and get started.
What do you want to talk about?
I see Noah is very tired today.
I guess I shouldn't have much material to go over. I haven't done much of like just expanding what should we watch. All I've done today was watch the Mitchells versus the Machines
Really?
on Netflix.
Yeah.
And I guess I've been keeping up with the new Dexter show, Resurrection.
Yeah, you were talking about that last time.
And I was like, I don't know, like the way they ended the episode 9 and episode 10, I was like, man.
Not good.
I wouldn't say it's bad. I'm just saying like it's pretty predictable. Like how like they were going to have spoilers for everybody that doesn't watch Dexter, but you have one of Dexter's old co-workers from back in the day, Batista. Angel Batista was one of the detectives that he used to be like, they've known each other since Dexter was 20.
Oh, damn.
When he first entered the police academy, the homicide or the Miami PD.
Yeah.
Or Miami Metro PD. And they were friends for years because they showed in that original, when they had that prequel series, Dexter Original Sin, he first meets him, and they start getting friendly and all that. And then like Dexter cuts like years later when he's like already a seasoned serial killer. So the original Dexter was him as a seasoned serial killer, and he's like well embedded in Miami PD, and they all think of him like the goofy blood splatter analyst, who's always got these insights on what's going on with the killings and stuff. And Angel was always one of his friends, and like he never suspected him. And then like the miniseries came out, New Blood, and one of the cops in the town he was staying at told Batista that, hey, that guy that you thought died at the end of the season 8 of the original show, he's still alive, and I think he's the Bay Harbor Butcher. Batista's like, what? And he starts putting all these pieces together.
Yeah.
And so in Resurrection, Batista's in New York because Dexter's there to reconnect with his son Harry. And he's also trying to find a way to convict Dexter for the crimes that he committed and all his friends that died because of Dexter's actions and all this and that.
Yeah.
And so he goes to this guy named Prater, who's the billionaire who was hosting these serial killer parties. So he had this woman, Uma Thurman, from Kill Bill, go over there, go around the country or the world really, and go hunt serial killers, leave them a note saying, hey, come to my party and I'll pay you 10 grand or some shit. And he hosted these serial killer parties, and he sent an invitation to this guy named Red, who was a dark passenger, a serial killer that was killing Uber drivers. Well, I guess their version of Uber driver, because they didn't have actual Uber. They had rider shares or some shit they called it. And Dexter killed that dark passenger, took his identity, infiltrated the party and the group, started killing them off one by one, leaving only one left alive because he escaped. And so Batista goes to Prater and be like the guy that hosts the party, but no one knows he hosts these parties because it's illegal. And he's this big billionaire, and he donates a ton of money to the police, so everybody thinks he's one of these saints. And it's played by Peter Dinklage, Tyrion Lannister. And eventually, Batista goes to Prater. He tells him that the guy that he thinks his name is Red Smith is really Dexter Morgan, the Bay Harbor Butcher. And you think like something bad's gonna happen to Dexter when he shows up to Prater's party that night, but they just end up fucking kidnapping Batista, and they were gonna use him as a sacrifice to Dexter as like his invitation, like it was like his initiation into the true group as his true self, the Bay Harbor Butcher.
Right.
But instead, Dexter cuts off the straps that's holding Batista down, and instead of them teaming up against Prater and his security guard, the lady that hunted all the serial killers down for him, is like the super special forces lady, he starts choking the shit out of Dexter, which is predictable.
Right.
And then Prater, for some reason, shoots Batista in the back like 6 times. Then he's right about to shoot Dexter in the head, and the security guard, Uma Thurman, grabs him and like he pushes him in a way, and he pulls him away, and he fucking just barely misses Dexter's head. And the next episode ends with him killing Prater, and that was it. Like Batista, like he was like a predictable way for him to die. Like not be Dexter's fault that he died, but it is his fault that he died.
Yeah.
Like not at his, not basically not at his hand. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Because if it's at his hand, like because it goes against his code of killing innocent people, the code of Harry. He can only kill other serial killers, or else.
Well, at least they didn't bring the Dark Passenger into it, like you talked about last week.
The actual like entity. Yeah. Well, they couldn't do supernatural stuff, but that wouldn't make sense for the series. It was a bad idea to do that in the third book, no less.
Yeah.
If he'd done it in the first one, like little hints, and then on the second one a little bit more, and then the third one full out. But him doing it like him doing two straight normal, regular grounded crimes thrillers, and then throwing some supernatural stuff in the third one was a bad idea. It'd be like if I was doing Harry Potter, right?
Right.
And then in the third book, I added fucking aliens and spaceships, and I was like, what the fuck? It'd be like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean?
God, what movie did that? And it was annoying. Or not movie, Naruto did that.
Oh, when it turned out it was all an alien?
Yeah, they did that. Like, it went from like shinobi, like normal, like as grounded as it could be in a fantastical world of like superpowered ninjas, and then it's like Kaguya, the fucking alien. It's like, what?
It wasn't like the origin of all of them or all their powers or some shit.
Yeah,
weird.
Isn't that crazy?
One of the things that I found interesting was like the way they tried to integrate technology but not integrate technology.
Yeah.
Like when I first saw it, that was like set in that specific time frame, where like they were like at that like medieval like type level of technology. Just with magic powers and stuff. But then I remember like seeing one episode where they were talking through little like earpieces.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, so they have actual tech?
Right. It's weird. And then as soon as you got into Boruto, you had trains, it's like, what the fuck?
Computers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, damn. It's like Tsunade's over there with a fucking stack of paperwork and Naruto's got a fucking laptop. It's like, isn't that fucked up?
I mean, like, I guess if it fits for them, but I mean...
No, but that like my point though is just
really
like
jarring, yeah.
You were talking about like with the Dark Passenger and it being supernatural. That is exactly how the same feeling I got whenever they had Naruto. Aliens. It was the aliens.
It's always the aliens.
And it wasn't done like what's the other show that's damn it. There's a popular anime, but there's aliens in it too with like in Meiji period. I believe Japan, like where they had aliens in it though, but it was like the whole gimmick of the show, like it was meant to be that from the beginning. They didn't lie to you about what it was going to be or anything. And then Naruto comes around. It's like
the big reveal at the end.
Yeah, Gintama is the anime that I'm thinking of, where he's like a master swordsman, but there's aliens in the anime, and they're fighting against them basically throughout the entire thing. So it's like, but at least you knew what you were set up for from the beginning.
They have One Piece that whatever they throw, it's like, oh, hey, okay. You just accept it because that's just how weird it is. UFOs on the moon? Shit, no problem.
It's like, okay, that makes sense. A bunch of super high-end technology with some...
Yeah, like you got an actual cyborg man.
Yes.
Frankie.
Yes, you have Frankie. And I was thinking of, what's the doctor's name? Scientist.
Vegapunk.
Yeah, Vegapunk. Where he's like, everything is in different towers and shit. And
like he's so fucking smart because of his devil fruit.
Yes.
That makes his brain bigger, everything he learns. He just decided to do a wireless connection to different robots that would download the information he learned to them.
Yes.
Which, I mean, he would have to do that or his brain would be too fucking big.
Didn't they have the backstory where it shows him, like, where his head's getting bigger and bigger?
Stacked.
And then out in the shape of an apple where it pops open. Well, I also do have a thing that we can talk about. Have you seen those tier lists that they make?
Yeah.
Okay, I got one for tier list of superpowers, right?
Okay.
So just 20 random superpowers, just off the top of a generator here. And we're going to go through and say what tier we would put them in as how good of a superpower would they be in real life.
All right.
Cool.
Well, what tier levels do we have?
S tier is the best of the best. Like, can't get any better than that.
So just,
or at least, like, you know, like, if you had to choose on your, like, top 5 superpowers ever, like, extremely overpowered, OP, everything, That's S tier.
Okay.
Really, really good is A. Pretty good is B.
Okay.
Average is C. A little bit below average is D. And then, oh, hell no. We're going to take that F rank out and just put, oh, hell no.
Okay.
Because we don't want that power ever.
All right.
So good or bad, right? So the first one we got is microscopic vision. The power to perceive items that are normally too small to be seen by the naked eye.
I mean, that's a good ability to me anyway, because always had trouble with vision. It's funny how, like, people always project what powers they want.
Yeah.
Depending on their deficiencies in life.
Yeah.
So the fact that I've always had bad eyes, the idea of having like cybernetic or super enhanced eyes has always been appealing to me. So that's going to be S tier no matter what. Whatever eye ability you've got, it's probably going to be S tier.
You know what? I won't argue with you. I'll go ahead and let you have the S tier for that one. Because if it was me, I would say probably B, above average. But I know that you're myopic, so microscopic vision would be great for you.
Like, woo.
Next one is an omnilinguist.
That's an S tier because, I mean, it makes you, I mean, you can go anywhere.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Complete it. It's sad because we got 2 S tiers at the moment here, but having the ability to speak any language, it's the power to speak, understand, and decipher any and all languages.
Oh, I'd be fucking making that money deciphering ancient languages for colleges.
I know. I think that would be an S tier. And being able to go anywhere and be able to communicate with people, that's like before the Tower of Babel shit. Like, that's something that you would actually, I think, want.
Mm-hmm.
Be able to talk to anybody. It's like, no.
Hey, little dog.
I know.
Dog.
And it doesn't even specify that you can't speak animal languages. So it's pretty good
I win
ability.
again.
S tier. All right. Next one we have is vacuum adaptation. So the power to adapt to the vacuum of space unaided.
That's it?
Yes.
So if I'm on planet Earth, I get fucking shy.
Yeah.
It will fucking matter. It's a very particular ability that I can't use otherwise.
Yeah,
Someone threw me in fucking space.
Unless you're an astronaut trying to go out there, and it says that you'll the power to adapt to the vacuum of space. It doesn't say you'll be able to breathe.
I mean, if I'm adapting, I would imagine.
You think that would include breathing in space?
It's not breathing, but
or not breathing?
be able to survive.
You think so?
Like maybe like you get put in a coma or something.
Like that doesn't sound great.
You can't
to
breathe
me.
in space anyway because you can't. There's no
Oxygen or anything.
There's no
Though not like air anyway.
Yeah, so you can't push or pull.
No. So it's like you just floating through space.
And it's also crazy because you wouldn't be able to exhale if your lungs are full of air.
No.
That would fucking suck, dying with a breath full of air.
Yeah.
You probably breathe to death first, actually.
So in my opinion, F tier.
Yeah, it's fucking useless.
That's a horrible ability. Like, unless you have a super hyper specific need for this.
Like, specifically for astronauts, they all get injected with it and they get sent into space.
Where it's like, okay, we won't die if something happens to our suit, but we can't do anything either.
That's a really particular ability.
Isn't it though? The next one we got is deflection. The power to deflect forms of attack.
All forms or any forms?
Just it says different forms of attack. Doesn't specify what. For me,
I mean, it's an S tier, but it seems so boring.
For me, I would say average, because it doesn't say like what kind. It just says forms of attack.
I guess any form.
Could be, or could be to specific things, or
like you can only block. You can only deflect left, right hook kicks
on a Monday.
And you know what the fuck? They start kicking the shit on you on Tuesdays.
And the only reason I say average is because you don't have the full details of what it is.
I mean, like, if we're talking about like actual like
full deflection.
I mean, like if it's talking about like actual like the true like ability, like yeah, it'd be fucking phenomenal.
S tier, yes. If it was that,
just walking around and just bullets just fucking not even hitting you.
It'd make a very good SWAT patrol.
Yeah, very good. Anything, police officer.
Yeah,
soldier.
Yep. Go out there and nothing hits you.
And then everyone around you getting fucking lit up. I'm so sorry they're just fucking deflecting off of you.
You just got tears running down your face as you watch them and you're perfectly fine.
Murdered.
You're out here doing Neo where you're just catching the bullets in air.
And you get so upset you try to, yourself.
And it won't
deflect off your skull.
So what category you think that would be in then?
That has to be an S tier.
S tier?
Like any deflection of an attack, it makes you pretty much OP.
Next one we have then is supernatural dexterity. So the ability to have drastically better dexterity than what was naturally possible.
So you're just a monkey. That's basically what you are.
I would consider that to be average. That's
That's probably a B or an A.
you think a B or an A?
Well, yeah, I'm like any type of like super reflexes or anything is always an enhancement.
So go with B on that then,
Mm-hmm.
because it's not all that great. It's just extra. Like there's people in real life that have hyper flexibility and stuff. Like it's not super crazy out
I
of
guess
the norm.
if they go by like the fact that they're superpowers, that must be like beyond normal capacity.
Well, it says drastically better dexterity.
So it has to be something like the evil monkeys are like, whoa, that guy's amazing. You know, chimps can't swim.
I know.
That's crazy.
That is very
They're
weird.
so
ain't it?
fucking dense.
So boom, just a big ass boulder falling through
Never
through
knew
the
I
water
could beat a chimp underwater in a fucking water fight.
until it drags you with it.
Oh yeah, I guess I wouldn't let go either.
Yeah,
Hopefully it would like run out of air before I do
you could probably hold your breath a lot longer
and just fucking kick that.
because you're
motherfucker.
used to swimming.
Yeah.
It's not.
Well, not really, because I'm out of shape as fuck.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, as a human,
Yeah.
you know you can swim, so or at least lay on your back and float. It'd be like that baby's natural tendency to be able to float and stuff like that.
That's what they say. Watch them signaling us stop.
I know. Next one, well, so super dexterity B. Is that good with you?
Mhm.
Next one we have is fire breath. So the ability to generate from within oneself fire and release them through the mouth.
Still an S tier. Anything like
Yes,
anything super like effective in a real tight life context, right?
Yeah.
It's just always gonna be S tier. Like if I could shoot fire at someone's face, it's like fuck. If I'm just Bowser of so
But see that's why the tier list is in the context of all powers available.
Right.
What would it be labeled as?
and that's why like stuff like that is like like here would be amazing.
Right.
But like that's why like the fact that only being able to survive in space is such a F level ability.
Yes.
So that's still an S tier.
You think that was an S tier still?
They're always going to be S tier. Anything like that enhances your abilities in all contexts to me. So deflection, the dexterity, the fire breath, the microscopic vision,
Yeah.
all that stuff is always going to be S tier.
If I was going by, okay, let's say if we switch this to like a DC universe then. In the DC universe, would fire breath be S tier?
Be the most average ability if you're talking DC universe.
Yeah.
Like it's the average compared to what everyone else can do.
Yeah.
It's just an average ability.
So you think it would help you survive? Like, okay, I know I'm messing it up here, but let's go ahead and say, let's redefine the terms, okay?
Uh-huh.
Let's say if this tier list is these abilities, but you live in Gotham City, how much better they're going to make your life?
Yes. Yeah, probably be more survivable.
So B or A?
I mean, like you go to the bank, right?
Uh-huh.
And then the Joker's hand just breaks and
Yeah.
starts blasting, and they're just deflecting off. You're like,
Yeah. So I'll agree. The rest of the abilities that we've had so far should stay basically where they are.
Mhm.
So where would fire breath fall into that
I
though?
mean, it's just fire breath. It's also an unexpected, like,
Ability.
yeah, because you're like they're all putting their dukes up right. And you're just like, it's just like, you know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah.
like it's one of those things where like someone gets headbutted
Mhm.
and they're not expecting it. They're not expecting to be lit on fire from a foot away.
So still S tier for you.
Yeah.
All right. Next one we have is mental projection. The ability to project thoughts, consciousness, and emotions into reality.
Mm.
I'd say average.
What would it do? Like it would affect people's brains or just
Project thoughts, consciousness, and emotions.
so they just see my perversions all the time.
So would you say D then?
Yeah.
Or F?
That's a worthless ability, really.
So F.
If I want to make movies on the side of the road making change,
Now the question though is it just like it's a useless ability, or it's like, oh fuck no, I don't want that.
yeah, it's useless.
So just useless then,
To
but
me,
not
yeah.
fuck no.
Maybe because I wouldn't know how to use it. But I mean, if my thoughts like you're like, oh, sad cloud, like a little cloud goes over my head, oh, sad cloud, and I get shot in the fucking head.
It's like he was sad anyway. He deserved it. So D.
Also, it make an argument with anybody significantly worse for you
Yes, it would.
because like
You project all your thoughts.
I'm not lying, and then like Pinocchio pops up over my head and nose starts growing like
So fuck no then.
yeah.
F tier along with the vacuum
It'd
one.
be like having the guy that like like the thought bubbles.
Yeah.
But people can see your thought bubbles.
Yes.
Like fuck.
Do you put it on the same par as the vacuum
Yeah.
ability?
Useless.
Just completely useless.
Mhm.
All right. Next one we have probably pretty decent. Water manipulation, the power to manipulate any water.
Man, what if I lived in Egypt and like in the not on the Nile?
Bring up water from the ground?
Maybe, but how deep do I gotta dig?
I don't know.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if I had a bottle of water and some guy's trying to rob me, and I'd be like, "What if I?" And I just fucking drowned him. Like if I just threw a little lump of water and I just kept it stuck in his throat.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, "Well."
So I'd consider that to be S tier.
Be a fucked up way.
It'd be a fucked up way to die, but.
And I just keep like shoving like an ice log, going through his mouth, out his ass, and then right back through his mouth, out his ass, over again until he dies.
Oh, that would suck so bad. Oh.
Don't make me a waterbender.
It'd be an evil waterbender. Next one I would assume is automatically a S tier. Solar manipulation. So the ability to manipulate all the aspects of the sun. You're just basically a god at that point.
But like from the aspects of the sun,
yeah.
So from out there, yeah. So did I just make the place hotter or
hotter, cooler, move
brighter?
Uh-huh. More energy.
I would have a great fucking solar farm.
Yeah, exactly. So average then?
Yeah, because it's under like I always look at it like as an offensive defensive capacity.
Yeah.
If it's very like passive like
now,
that.
if you wanted to just end the world.
Well, just so I can start throwing solar flares like an asshole. Superman's like, you shouldn't be doing that shit. You just fucking cave my skull in.
That is true in the aspect of DC Universe Gotham. It ain't gonna help you much. It's like, haha, Batman, it's daytime.
And Batman's like, oh fuck. And really like, oh, I didn't know Batman was a vampire.
It's like, oh damn, no wonder he's always out at night. All right, next one then is electromagnetic vision. The power to perceive electromagnetic energy.
What am I, a fucking electrician? What the fuck do I need that for?
So that would be considered like basically where you can see all, everything that's not on the visible light spectrum.
Wow, so my fucked up eyes are even worse now. Yeah. Everything's blurry as fuck.
So that means you have the ultraviolet.
Just rating off of the fucking like street lights outside. Uh-huh. Oh, god damn.
So bad.
Yeah, to me, yeah. That's one of the bad vision ones.
All right.
Unless I can like shut it off and on, but if it's consistent, I'm like, God.
So it depends on the ability of control.
Yeah, the ability of passivity. So activity.
So, okay, if you had the ability to control it, I would consider it to be probably A. But if you didn't have the ability to control it, F.
What would you do? What would you do with it?
You could probably use it to, I know you can make money with it. Like there's always going to be a way to make money with something like that. But, I don't know. You could probably find some use for it. Like a pretty good, easy use. Because if you can see into a light spectrum that nobody else can, you know.
I don't know. Like I'm trying to think. Like, what the fuck would I do with it?
You'd be able to see X-rays. You'd be able to see microwaves.
So you got cancer, and I just walk.
Yeah. No, you really could do that kind of stuff though. Like where it's like you could see every kind of energy coming off of.
You'll be a doctor.
Yeah, could be.
Boring.
Make a lot of money though.
Maybe.
Or go out there.
It's not about the money. It's about the love of the game.
But I guess this is also Gotham. So you'd be able to see if Joker planted a bomb. I
guess so, yeah.
You'd be able to see the radiation coming off of it.
And then you find me dead with my eyes carved out.
From Joker?
Yeah. I got no other ability.
Okay, well, I would consider that, like I said, it depends on the ability to manipulate it.
Just make that one to see.
Okay, next one then. Caustic vision. The ability to produce beams of corrosive energy from one's eyes.
Oh, there you go. That's an S tier.
S tier?
Like, if I'm just ruining people's lives just by looking at them, and then watching their face melt off, you shouldn't make me angry. Look at your penis. As it just like, fucking melts away.
Caustic. It just
starts fucking bubbling like fucking flames. And
oh. That's something that...
I cooked your ball sack.
That's something that what's his name from The Boys would use. He would love that. Yeah, he would love that.
It's diabolical.
All right, so what tier you put that one in?
Of course it's S tier.
S tier.
It's way too powerful.
All right, next one then we have is self-sustenance. The the power to replace the power to reduce or remove the need for bodily necessities.
You can do that now just by will alone. If
Some
you
people can't.
like, if you like, it,
So if you just basically had the ability to say, you know what, I never have to shit or piss ever again,
consider reduce or completely remove.
reduce or remove the need.
I don't know, but I like to eat.
Yeah, but that doesn't. But you remove the need to have to piss or shit.
Where the fuck's it gonna go?
Just evaporates
It's gonna
into.
build up in my body. It's like explode.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It removes the need to.
There's a lump right. That's a shit, sir. That's a pile of shit that's not coming out your ass.
My guess is that it probably takes it to some kind of like dimension or something.
There's a portal of shit somewhere.
Imagine finding that. It's like, oh,
Jesus.
just years of it.
Just fall into a fucking vat of shit. What the fuck?
Hey, like those one people where the floor fell out and they fell into some shit.
Oh, that one thing in Germany.
Yeah.
Quite a way to go.
Yeah. Okay. Next one.
Wait, we didn't rank that one.
Self-sustenance. Depending on.
See.
Well, okay. It also, you can remove, like, say, the need to have to drink anything. So you could be in the middle of the desert and be perfectly fine.
I fucking love drinking.
I do too.
You can't take my needs away from me.
Everybody needs to know that Noe is an alcoholic and he really loves to drink.
Bitter alcoholic.
He didn't get his 40 tonight, so that's why he's kind of.
I'm tipsy.
So what was your tier rank for that then?
Mine's a fucking D.
A D?
Yeah.
I'd say C. Average at least.
Okay.
Because it's only for you. And in Gotham City, you might need that. It's like, you know what?
I'm not going out tonight.
Exactly.
I'm not hungry.
It's like, I'm not hungry no more at all.
Fuck it. You go out and a fucking killer croc comes out of the alley, grabs some random hobo. You're like, I'm going back inside.
It's like, yeah, I'm glad I stayed in. All right, next one then is body part substitution. So the power to replace one's missing appendages with those of another.
Man, it's an S tier right there, baby. You cut my dick off until it gets big.
It's like, and I take yours.
Like that.
You cut mine, I take yours. Because it just says substitution.
I'm assuming it just means like it's not. It just like regrows back without them actually saying that.
Yeah.
What if that shit hurts? So you're like, the agony.
Be over there like Deadpool where it's regrowing.
Like his was slow and like, but what if it's like fast and painful? Like Piccolo is fucking. Remember that scene where he fucking arm pops back out?
Oh yeah.
That shit exploded out. I'm like, God damn.
Super regeneration.
That must have fucking hurt.
And they just go on without me.
They say the reason we heal so slow is so we don't feel the pain of it.
True.
So I'm assuming when Wolverine heals, he's just like, oh.
Well, they actually do put that in there, kind of like with the movies, where it's like just painful as fuck every time he has to heal. And then imagine with those blades.
Those probably don't feel like nothing anymore. But like the rest is like a new injury, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like a new, like, oh, that hurt.
And you've seen those, like different comic books where depending on how Wolverine's holding his hands, that bitch can come through his wrist. It can come,
The weird
like,
fucking angle.
oh,
They're either like a toothpick size or the size of a samurai sword.
I know.
Like, will you guys make up your damn minds? I wish it was like a general like comic book Bible.
Yeah.
Like back in like the Bibles in like storytelling is like it's all the information of a particular world or
Yes.
characters and all this and that and like the guidelines that you follow.
Yep.
I wish they'd said then given them like creative control to do whatever.
Right.
They had like at least a
core set of things that you can't change.
yeah, like Batman's 6'2", that's it. And like, you know, he has these certain gadgets in his pockets, that's it.
Yeah.
And like he can change those, you know, depending on the circumstances of the story.
No shark spur.
Shark repellent. But like Wolverine's either fucking 5'3" or 6'9". And I'm like, will you guys make up your game minds?
Very true. So what would you consider that then on the ranking?
Oh, that's an S tier. I mean, I figured
S tier?
people would love to, you know, be able to grow their body parts back.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Next one we have is life vision. So the power to see, sense, detect the lifespan of people.
Wow, so I'm a fucking fortune teller.
You're just somebody that's gonna ruin somebody's fucking day. It's like, you know what, sir? You got 20 minutes left.
I just lied to him. You guys are going to have a long, fruitful life together. Some longer than others.
They walk across the road and there comes truck coon and just runs them over.
Just one car hit, like, clips just a wife.
So what would that be for you?
I guess I can make some money. It'd be a B tier.
B tier?
Like, you got 67 years left to live.
In Gotham? It's like, you know what? Joker's going to kill everybody, so everybody's got, like,
It'd be a great storyline. Like, you just some mysterious guy. He's like, you know, Joker. And, like, he just tells him how many years he has left to live. Joker's like,
Where you're sitting there just thinking about it the entire
he
time.
just fucking fucks Joker's brain up.
Yeah, Batman come up behind you, it's like, hey, Bruce, you got a year left. Joker's gonna kill you.
I'd rather have it like where he tells Joker, and Joker's like, well, if I'm gonna die in 3 days, might as well go out with the biggest bang
Yeah,
a man can go out with.
it just doesn't give him enough time to plan anything fun.
And he just fucking destroys half the city.
So yeah, I consider that B tier. Like, it's definitely not an S tier at all.
I mean, as a side character, yeah, it'd be a great ability for someone to just be telling people when they die.
Yeah, but just as a general power, yeah, B tier is fine to me. What about next one, which is matter ingestion? So the power to consume and digest any substance without injury.
What the fuck would I need that for?
I don't know.
What am I working in a fucking circus?
It's like, you know what? I can eat anything.
Molten lava, blah blah blah. Yeah, it says that, right? But like, what about the if I put molten lava in my face and it burns my fucking lips off?
You'll still be able to ingest
It
it.
falls down my fucking stomach and it just melts my stomach off. It doesn't really go into that detail, does it?
No, don't.
So am I indestructible or not? Or only when I fucking shove shit in my mouth?
It's only once it reaches that orifice.
I just melt my chin off.
Yeah, because it just says the power to consume and digest.
I'd be like, I gotta hold my mouth open when they throw it in.
Hey, at least it'll digest. You'll be shitting out diamonds. You say you want molten lava.
Yeah, but like it says like it'll digest.
Yeah.
Like it takes a while. It has to go from here to here.
Yeah.
So like if it's going down my throat, it just melted my throat off.
I mean, it does say consume, so
I guess so. You can't eat it then.
yeah, consume and digest.
But what about like my rest of my body?
I know you got to think about every other thing that there is.
I'm just being logical here.
So I consider that to be a C. It's a good ability,
Fucking
but
F.
well, it's a good ability, but it's not going to really do much for you. So I guess the one upside is that
Eat
you'd never
fucking
get.
garbage.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to say. You at least would never get food poisoning ever again.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, that's at least an average skill. Like,
You may eat this apple, the apple core, and the bag that the apples came in.
it's like, I'm not hungry no more. I eat everything. Next one is, this is actually probably S tier automatically. Probability manipulation.
There you go.
The power to manipulate all probability.
I'll win again.
Yeah. So you basically become, what's her name from Deadpool?
I'd just be going to fucking
Domino.
those scratch off tickets and be like, this is my ticket right here. I'd be like, win like 50 grand.
This one, probably, is that an S tier for you as well?
Mm-hmm.
Automatically? Where you can have anything go your way no matter what happens. It's a pretty damn good ability. This one, on the other hand,
It's written right.
yeah. Well, in Gotham, it's like you want everything to go your way. It's like, fuck yeah.
Like you leave the fucking bank right before Two-Face runs in and kills everybody. In there.
Exactly. It's like probability
Ooh, that's
manipulation.
lucky. You trip on the curb right before the truck comes careening by.
Yeah. Luck is on your side. Okay. Next one. I can
plot armor, basically.
basically, yeah. Yeah. The next one, though, unfortunately, for me is going to be an automatic F because it doesn't give any other context. So self-detonation, the power to self-explode.
Awesome. So Taliban's favorite ability.
Exactly.
Jesus.
That ability exists in the real world right now, and there's a one-way ticket. It's you go bye-bye, you go boom. So like Allahu Akbar as you do it, like
Big bada boom. You ever see The Fifth Element? Big boom, big bada boom.
yeah. God, that is such a cult classic now. I remember whenever it came out and nobody wanted to watch it because they all thought it was weird, and then now it's a cult
Weird stuff
classic.
that lives forever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Call me, my man. I got no fire. I got no light. You got matches, man. Father, you got matches.
So what's your ranking for that one then? Self-destruction.
I mean, like one time it's an S tier
But F tier because
because it's
you
at
die.
one time.
The next one's probably going to be an F tier too, just so you know. Ink manipulation.
I mean, I'm a writer, so
The power to manipulate ink.
I'll be just sitting laying back writing my novels.
That is an F tier if I've ever heard it. That's F tier. F tier. What the fuck are you going to do aside from writing?
It's my hobby. It's my passion.
Make the ink go up the wall, back down the wall. Like,
Yeah, I can fucking graffiti a bunch of shit.
Could. Still F tier though.
I get graffiti from across the street, so they don't know. They don't think it's me.
Over here thinking of crimes. I won Gotham, yeah.
Like, who keeps doing these graffitis of an upside down Batman?
You just keep fucking it up over and over. And the last one for the superpowers is enhanced condition. The power to possess capabilities, attitudes, and aspects beyond that of the peak members of your species.
Attitudes?
Or attributes. Sorry,
I'm like,
attributes.
Like, what attitudes would I enhance?
You got a fucking attitude, bitch.
Well, basically, Captain America.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's an S tier.
S tier?
Yeah.
You have a lot of S tiers.
Because it's just there's a like a level of like practicality that they just make sense.
At least we know you're easy to please. So if you ever got the lottery of abilities and stuff, you won't be disappointed with hardly any of them.
Not really, unless they're fucking absolute bullshit. Like, what if I did have right now, like, legitimately have the ability to survive in a vacuum? I wouldn't know unless you threw me in a vacuum. You threw me in a vacuum.
True.
And then if you're wrong, I'm fucking dead.
All right, and then another thing that I got here is it's a wheel of DC characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
The question is going to be, if Batman met them with no prep, what do you think his odds of winning are? So odds, I'm saying like percentage-wise. Do you think he would be able to win or not?
Okay.
So the first one we have is Cersei.
Cersei?
Yeah. No prep.
Cersei from Game of Thrones?
No. Cersei, you know which one, from Wonder Woman?
No, I don't remember.
You don't remember her? She's a magician.
Oh. I mean, that's magic.
Yeah.
It's unpredictable.
Very much so.
You'd have trouble with that for sure. Especially if you didn't know he was just fucking walking into it.
True.
If I remember it right, from that one comic book you had where the league for like the big three first met themselves.
Yeah.
Did he get punched in the chest by an Amazonian?
Yeah.
And like he almost fucking died?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's basically...
So no chance? 0%, 20%?
It'd be tough if they got the drop on him.
Yeah. So if they just... And the scenario is basically they just...
I like the no, like if like I assume he retreat. Batman's not dumb enough to stay in a fight. He's not gonna win. Like, I'll see you later. Ha.
So his odds of winning are probably what, like 25% if he runs?
Yeah, he'd be all right. He'd probably dip out, come back. I would.
All right. Next one we have is going to be, let's see here, Brainiac.
No prep. She has Brainiac.
Yeah. Or I mean, we can give the caveat of say a day. You think you could beat Brainiac in a day?
He'd probably find out some virus to upload. Yeah.
So odds of what, like 75%?
I give him a good chance.
A pretty decent chance.
That's why he doesn't have a fucking virus locked in his fucking belt to begin with.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Because if we were given the same thing for Cersei, I would say...
Here's computer aids. He's like, oh, you fucker.
Because with like Cersei, I would still give him a pretty low odds of being able to find something within a day to be able to beat her. Computer virus, I could see something working out, but Cersei, on the other hand, as a spellcaster...
Like, how'd you know my butthole was my out input for USB ports?
No, that would be funny. Next one we have is Wonder Woman.
Oh, there's no fucking way. Fucking punch him in the chest.
Because you remember what his contingency plan for her was.
To keep her fighting forever.
Exactly. That's all he could do to make her heart give out. It's like, please, bitch, just die.
And she would have to, she lands something eventually.
Yes. Like, he's a good fighter, and he can keep up with her for a good while. But literally, whenever Batman's only like plan is either Superman beats her or she wears herself out. Like,
I have her hit her with this pepper spray.
Like that. Yeah, she's I think underrated usually as part of the Trinity, because she is an extremely powerful character, and her sword is like, it cuts basically through anything. The sword that she has with the eagle on the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, his odds are like, what? I'd give him a good like 5%. Maybe he can figure something out in a day. Next one is Power Girl.
Yeah, another 0.
That's 0. He's like, yeah, he ain't winning that in a day. I don't know though if he knows that. Is she weak to a kryptonite or no?
Really, just go back to being like no prep. Like, you just get the drop on him.
Yeah. I mean, the day doesn't make much of a difference, but...
Oh, really? 3 in the afternoon, you get fucking jumped by Power Girl. Like, oh, fuck.
It's like, but them titties, though.
Get fucking crushed in between them for sure.
Be a okay way to go. Don't worry. I know you wouldn't be mind. You wouldn't mind that. All right. Let's go with next one. James Gordon.
Of course, he beat his ass.
Automatic 100%.
Yeah. James is more street level.
True. Supergirl.
Yeah, that's another loss. Unless he carries around kryptonite.
That's what I'm saying. Is Power Girl even weak to it?
I don't even know if she's a super Kryptonian.
I thought it wasn't. At one point she was.
I don't think so.
No?
I don't know what the fuck she is, actually.
I don't either now that I think about it. I didn't pay that much attention to her. Okay. So his percentage of winning is
very low
for Supergirl.
Yeah.
Like, say what, 5%?
If that, I mean, super strength,
1%,
super durability. Jeez.
Like a 1% chance if he's got that little pack on him with
he comes in with a roundhouse kick and just fucking rips his fucking knees apart. He's like, oh fuck,
like kicking a steel girder.
He's like, oh shit. He just fucking starts limping out of the way.
Just dragging his leg behind him.
Like when you see a guy kick the shit out of one of those fucking little cement posts, and he's like, oh.
All right, Martian Manhunter.
Has an ass woman he's taking.
It don't even have to be a physical one.
I'm inside you, Batman.
Both mentally and physically. And he changed his shape too.
I saw one of these fucking memes of a prison and it said like he said 3 in prison or like 3 in and like it said like 3 years in prison or something.
Yeah.
And it, like I can't remember what the setup was, but it was like 3 something and then also 10 something on the inside, which is like you just see the guy pushed up against the fucking wall. So he means so the dude behind him got the 10 in him.
Oh.
I'm like, damn, that's a brutal way to go.
All right. Next one is Bizarro.
He probably convinced him not to, really.
You think so?
Yeah, I think he outsmarted him.
So a 50-50 shot?
Yeah, like probably more than that, because if he just avoids him and then keeps like rallying on for a while.
Yeah.
So you Bizarro friend, me no hurt you.
Yeah.
He just fucking flies off in this weird, wacky way.
All right. Let's see. Our next one is going to be well, that's an easy one. Catwoman.
Yeah.
Like yeah, no.
Get scratched up a lot though, if you know what I mean.
But what Catwoman do you want though? Movie Catwoman.
Movie Catwoman?
Yeah, which one? Which one would you want?
It's only 3, isn't there? There's Halle Berry. There's Zoe Kravitz,
Halle Berry,
and
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer.
I'm taking Michelle Pfeiffer.
I'm always go with Anne Hathaway.
All right, let's see. We'll do one more here. Black Bat.
Black Bat?
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
I don't know.
Of course not. He's gonna get his ass beat.
You don't know him at all, do you?
And of course he's gonna get his ass beat. I see that you're Batman. Well, I'm Black Bat. And he just gets fucking the whitest face underneath that mask.
Let's see here.
Mr. Wayne.
Dun, dun, dun. There we go.
That sounds nice in the headphones.
Sounds like somebody's over there just pissing, just barely. Just,
okay, dropping it in.
Okay. And then I got one last thing for this. This is basically going to be, who do you think could take down Spider-Man's rogues gallery, or at least put up a fight? So the question is with the character that comes up, do you think they would have a chance against the rogues gallery for Spider-Man? It's just a yes or a no.
His rogues gallery is very
unique,
all over the fucking place. Like there's no real consistent like.
Yeah.
Like if I had to pick like this,
you got Sandman, Dr. Octopus,
Lizard,
yeah,
Green Goblin, Kraven the Hunter.
Yeah. Or we can do it the other way where it's Batman's rogues gallery.
I mean, let's go with Superman's. His are more superpowered.
Spider-Man's?
Yes, Spider-Man's.
Superman's? Most people ain't gonna win that one.
Yeah, never mind.
All right, Omega Red.
Omega Red?
Yeah.
That fucker from Wolverine?
Yeah.
He do all right.
You think he'd do okay against the Rogues Galleries?
He's a tough guy.
Be able to actually win a few of them?
Mm-hmm.
What about Wasp?
The chick?
Yeah.
Probably not.
But she's an insect, though, too. Like,
I don't think she'd stand a chance.
no. Star-Lord.
He'd have trouble. With a lot of them.
With most of them, I would say. Because he gets lucky a lot of times, and he has a good supporting cast.
And he's rarely, like, superpowered, really.
Yeah, and we're going, obviously, with the combination of comics and movie characters. So, Hulk.
He'd be fine.
Hulk's fresh.
I'll fucking disintegrate.
Hulk fuck up.
Imagine seeing Hulk in a fucking Spider-Man suit. Me substitute Spider-Man. Me Spider-Man.
That would be worth it, though. That'd be hilarious.
He just shoots his fucking web slingers, but like they don't do anything. All they do is like he wanted the web shooters, right?
Yeah.
So Peter made him some, but like all they make is a noise, but they don't actually shoot anything.
No, he just swings a punch every single time. All right, Miles Morales.
Maybe all right.
You think he'd be
basically Spider-Man? Yeah.
True, but you think he'd be able to actually keep them all in check?
It'd be tough at first. He'd probably lose a couple times. Maybe he'd figure it out eventually.
Okay, Doctor Strange.
He'd be all right too.
Just a one-sided fight between most of Spider-Man's villains.
He's a tough guy.
Elektra.
Elektra?
Yeah.
She'd have some trouble.
Who do you think she'd have trouble with? People like Sandman?
Sandman, Rhino.
Yeah, I can see Rhino too, yeah.
Venom, for sure.
Yeah, basically all of them.
All the really superpowered ones, yeah.
Well, here's an easy one. Adam Warlock.
Adam Warlock. I don't even know who that is, actually.
He was also in the...
that big tough guy in the Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah.
That new one?
The one that was part of the Infinity War originally in the comic books.
He's the gold guy.
Yeah.
He'd be fucking fine, yeah.
Well, here's another easy one. We go from gold to silver. Silver Surfer.
He'd be okay. He'd be kind of contemplating like their choices. Like he looks up at the stars. Why do we have to fight? Why can't we just?
Why he's just holding his head back?
Yeah, hold our differences aside. Fucking Dr. Octopus, all his limbs fucking up his ass.
What about Beast Boy?
He'd put up a good one, but I think he'd get outsmarted for some of the smarter ones.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because he does have a lot of a good transformation abilities.
He can change, yeah. He can keep up physically, but like he'd be like,
not mentally.
Let's see my rhino against your rhino, and he fucking gets his head caved in. Against like Duck Ock, Green Goblin, no.
Yeah. King Shark.
King Shark? He's big and dumb. He'd have trouble with the smarter ones.
So basically Dr. Octopus and Green Goblin for sure. Swamp Thing.
I'm not actually sure about him. Like, I understand he's intellectual.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of power, so I think he'd be okay.
Just being supernatural based in general. Heat Wave.
Never heard of him.
He's one of Flash's rogues.
Oh.
The guy that's always usually working with Captain Cold.
Hot and cold, huh?
Mm-hmm. We're their best friends.
If he's B level, he's probably going to get his ass beat by the bigger names.
Do you think Mysterio could go up against the rest of the Rogues Gallery?
Fuck no.
No?
Not Doc Ock or Green Goblin.
Have you seen the Mysterio comic where he actually takes on, I think it was... Fuck, who was it? Somebody extremely powerful, though, in Marvel. And he almost won. I can't remember who it was that he went up against. But, I don't know.
I don't see it.
No?
Not for, I mean, like, perception-wise, like, Doc Ock's like, I see what you're trying to do, and I have my special glass, and he just fucking hits a button, and there you are.
Too technology-based. Yeah.
And Green Goblin's like, oh, yeah, well, you got 87 of you, I got 87 bombs. He just fucking blows up the whole fucking building. It just flies out. It leaves him in a fucking rubble.
All right, Black Mask.
Black Mask, no.
Since he's just like a gangster?
Yeah, like, if he's just like, I got my Tommy gun, and fucking right out with a truck at him.
So, I got a truck.
Unless, like, he's smart enough to, like, take...
hire in people.
Some of them, yeah, like, Rhino, why are you working for yourself when you can make more cash with me? It's like, maybe you're right, man. You got a good 401k and everything. Like, yeah, that kind of...
Because I could see him trying to take on, like, a Fisk personality.
And Fisk would fucking crush his skull in.
Yeah. It's like black mask, huh? Black shattered mask.
And then like the next time Peter Parker, like Spider-Man, comes up to his like big ass building, right?
Yeah.
There's just a black skull on a fucking little mantle. It's like, who's that? That's one of my old new enemies.
I can see that. That'd be so fucked up though. Spider-Woman.
She'd be all right.
Think Spider-Woman would be okay?
She's smart. Like, it's one thing being powerful, right?
Yeah.
It's not being smart enough to use those abilities right in the right way.
What about Hawkeye?
Hawkeye? He'd do okay.
You think so?
He'd just be fucking smooth. He'd go one-on-one with Green Goblin for sure.
Because okay, who do you think would be better than Green Arrow or Hawkeye against him?
Green Arrow would probably have a lot tougher time.
You think so?
Yeah. Especially people like Sandman. Like, oh, your little arrows go right through me.
You don't think he'd do that to Hawkeye?
To Hawkeye?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm thinking about Hawkeye with like the fucking mace, and who are you thinking about?
You're thinking of Hawkman.
Oh, my bad.
Hawkeye.
Oh, Hawkeye, I get his ass beat.
That's why I said, yeah.
I was wondering why you confused Green Arrow. I'm like, what's that got to do with Hawkman?
No, Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Like, who do you think would have a better chance, though? Hawkeye or Green Arrow? They both just suck. One's got money, though.
Well, actually, like, if he showed up, right?
Yeah.
And like they do like and then he finds like he fights Sandman and barely survives that first encounter. So he's like, well, he starts fucking making these little fucking trick ass arrows.
Yeah.
To like affect like the sound stuff for Venom. So he'd have a sonic sound.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
And I think that even whenever Green Arrow was at his lowest, he actually was able to still like create some random bullshit out of stuff he finds out at like the garbage can and stuff. Like he's more intuitive, and he's got more ingenuity.
It's more inventive, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. So I would say that Green Arrow is going to have a better time than Hawkeye, but we were talking about specifically just Hawkeye, and I don't think Hawkeye would make it.
I mean, like maybe the one in the movie.
You think so?
Because he was doing all this fucking trick stuff too, and they like it's funny they did away with that for a while.
Yeah.
Come to think of it.
They really did.
Like after the Avengers, like I hardly ever saw him use trick arrows anymore.
Yep, he never did really.
Until the show came out.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Aquaman.
He'd be fine.
He's
strong as fuck compared to like what you would assume he would be.
I find it funny that people overlook him.
He's fucking money at him. Richest motherfucker ever, aside from fucking Scrooge McDuck.
Where he makes Superman and Batman just fight while he's throwing cash at him.
Come on, ladies, it's my birthday.
I do find it funny too that people forget that Aquaman actually has control over all water. So, or at least after he got that, what do you call it, hand, that like magical water hand that he has.
Yeah.
Because everybody forgets that he could just fuck with the water in your actual head and just knock you out, kill you, whatever he really wants to do. But speaking of Hawkman, what about Hawk Girl?
She'd be all right too.
You think she's strong enough to be able to?
She's physically strong enough, but she would get manipulated from some of them.
I think so too. Like she would definitely be very gullible for certain different things.
She get caught up in something and get fucked up.
Because if I remember right, even like in...
remember when fucking Green Goblin had Batman or Spider-Man come into that building to save that little girl?
Yeah.
It was just him in a fucking towel, and he just turned around and fucking punched her in the face. He'd do the same thing to her.
Yeah.
Pretend to be some like help me please, and it fucking gets punched in the fucking mouth.
Plus, from what I remember in comic books and animated series, she always had an anger problem. So I think it'd be easy to get her riled up, and she'd make mistakes, at least in my opinion. All right, Nightwing.
Nightwing? I mean, like mentally, yes, but physically, it's
again like a Sandman.
It's tough to fight like superpowered beings all the time.
Yeah.
When you got no action, like when you're just a regular guy, like Spider-Man gets fucking beat up all the time. He's superhuman.
Yep.
He's always fucking like, oh, my ribs and all this and that. I don't know. Like he might take for a while, but after a while, I'd probably wear him down.
Just certain ones that he couldn't beat, though, like Venom or Carnage.
Eventually, yeah.
Like Carnage is like that's an automatic no-go.
Like he'd probably do the same like Sonic stuff with his little staff.
He could.
But like eventually, like he'd just get overwhelmed.
Yeah, I think so too. I think he'd be able to make it a little bit through the gauntlet, but... Not.
Like I mean, like you got Killer Croc, you got Solomon Grundy, all this and that, right? But like most of them are like fucking Two-Face and like Black Mask or just regular
Joker. Joker doesn't even have any superpowers.
And like you can like just punch him in the face. And then, but like you get exhausted.
knock a few teeth out, you know.
Like, especially like if like they make you like work for like a solid straight hour, like 10, 12 hours of fighting.
Like the long Halloween style fights. Yeah.
Exhausting.
Yeah. What about Professor X?
You like boys now. The Rhino's like, I like boys now.
Yeah, but he can't really fuck with Dr. Octopus because he's already in a boy's body now. Remember, he swapped bodies with Peter Parker, which is really creepy.
You have a sexual attraction to furries. And he's like, I just ruin their brain. He can do it from wherever he's at.
I know. Cerebro. Like, imagine him going all out completely.
And then like Green Goblin's like, who's that new voice in my head?
I know. Third one now. What about Moon Knight?
He'd be all right.
Overall?
I'd say more than all right.
Think so?
Yeah. Like a lunatic.
Very much so. He's probably crazier than most of them. Red Hood.
He'd have the same trouble that
as Nightwing
would have.
But Nightwing doesn't kill though, really either. So Red Hood don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you can only carry so many fucking rocket launchers.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Last one then. Scarlet Witch.
She'd be all right.
I think she'd
be
just
like, it's just whisper, no more Rose Gallery.
Just gone.
It's like when she said no more mutants.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, that's basically an automatic win for her. What's funny is that this randomizer right here was split evenly between DC and Marvel, and it was mostly Marvel characters that we got. So
that's odd.
Very much so. Mostly since we were talking about Spider-Man and his Rose Gallery. But anything else?
No.
Well, anything else to add before we head on out tonight?
I guess not. I guess maybe because I was watching a new episode of a Peacemaker.
Oh yeah,
and he's in a new dimension right now, and everyone's acting real weird about the new dimension, like all over TikTok and stuff.
Yeah,
they keep saying it's Earth X. You know what Earth X is? 'Cause I never heard of it until
Earth X.
Yeah, apparently it's because so they've established now in this series, the DC's universe, that there's a total of 100 dimensions. So there's 100 different dimensions. There's the original one that the DCEU was at. They got retconned severely when they did the Justice Gang instead of the Justice League,
right?
In one of the first episodes, and then they added more of them in episode 2. So in episode 3, he's in a place where his father and his brother are like real grade A superheroes. Like he goes out and drives around, people are like, we love you, Peacemaker. Some woman flashed her titties at him. He's like, oh, I love this place. And it's a huge difference, by the way, from what that is to what the regular Superman was. Like, we're real R compared to the PG-13. I'm just like, Jesus, I hope kids aren't watching this right now. And again, I'm not their father, so whatever.
Yeah.
So they're saying that this place is too perfect. And they keep looking into the crowds of people, right?
Yeah.
And then they keep looking around. They keep trying to see what's going on. And they think that this place is one of those places where it's like, it looks nice, but like it's secretly run by like some Nazi organization or something. Because of how like the way like it's just
like too perfect.
Yeah. And like the fact that his father was a white supremacist in his universe. Like what if he's also one in this one, but it's accepted and like not even like glorified.
Yeah.
And like it turns out him and his brother are just like what like super like, oh shit.
Kind of like the Red Sun universe or something.
Basically, yeah. Like where Superman's like a Nazi, like a Russian instead of like American.
Yeah.
And like that's what they keep thinking. Like, and like I'm watching. I'm like, are you guys sure? And they're looking at people's phones because you're like no bad person. Apple does not allow any bad character or villain
to use an iPhone.
Use an iPhone.
Yeah.
Or even if it's not there, it's like they can't touch it, they can't look at it, or I guess they can look at, they can't like manipulate anything. So they're looking at all the crowd to see what kind of phones they're using, and I'm like, damn, that's fucking smart.
Yeah.
And they're noticing there's no black people at all anywhere, and they're like, uh-oh. Do you know what I mean? Like they're like, I'm like, now like they're having me fucking be paranoid.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm not. This is a fucking Nazi-run country. And like he's just coming to like the worst fucking dimension, because like in my head when I watched it, right, I'm assuming it's the fucking Superman universe
Yeah.
we saw in the movie. Because there was Peacemaker in that movie.
Yeah.
To just talking shit. Like I thought that was him, and he fucking killed him. Like in the first episode or second, I can't remember.
Yeah.
And now I'm like not sure if he's even in that fucking universe. And like maybe he ends up lost in that one by accident because he wants to be in this new one.
Yeah.
And like during a situation, maybe he gets stuck in Superman's forever. Because like it looks like in the trailer for the new episode 4, the government Argus from his universe is hunting him down because every time he uses the portal, it causes fucking like wave of like a signal, so they know he's using it, and they break into his house, and he fucking escapes with the eagle, and they go to some cabin that his dad made where he has like another makeshift portal that he opens up because he's still trying to decide whether he wants to stay there or not.
Right.
And I'm just like thinking like, what if that place is fucked up? Imagine like you thought a place was fucking fantastic.
Perfect.
Like, yeah, like if I go to like a version of Mexico, right?
Yeah.
That's fucking high tech, more like it's like Wakanda, right?
It's like Wakanda.
Like for Mexicans.
Mexico forever.
But then I get there and they're still sacrificing people on their fucking temples. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Like the Aztecs?
Yeah, I'm like, fuck.
And that's why it's so perfect?
And I'm like, damn it. It's like, oh, time to start the revolution and free these oppressed people. So
that is a weird concept, though.
So, cause I'm like James Gunn, what did you fucking do on this one, you motherfucker? And like his brother comes in because some like terrorist group attacks the fucking DMV, and they're gonna light up a bunch of bombs. And like they have the weirdest name for this bomb, like the chemical that's like it's like sulforaphane or some shit. Like it's like the goofiest like all, and like even people are like sulforaphane. And he fucking draws attention to it.
Yeah.
It's like trying to say like C4 or something, but it's like a different fucking like some super volatile shit.
Yeah.
And so he goes across the building like to because there's an alley. There's another building here and the DMV here, and he fucking jumps from the roof of that building into the fucking top floor of the DMV.
Yeah.
And like one of the cops is down there because he had to cordon off the area, and he was on a date with his girlfriend from the girlfriend of the Peacemaker from this universe, and the cop's like, isn't that Peacemaker? And she's like, yeah. And he's like, oh, where's it? He's not wearing his suit. She's like, I know. So like they're making it seem like the suits are that fucking OP.
Yeah.
Because like without his suit, right? But they're trying to show that he's Peacemaker without the suit. And he saves it. He jumps the bombs. He kills all the people. And this helicopter comes up to pick up the terrorist. And they're like, they're not coming up. We got to leave. And his fucking brother comes in his suit, and he fucking cannonballs right into the fucking helicopter, explodes. So these suits are fucking OP as fuck. They're like Iron Man suits, basically.
Really?
Like he fucking imagine like a guy cannonballing sideways into a fucking helicopter and being undamaged. He drops down to the street. He's like, brother, you did. And like him and a Peacemaker are fucking clapping hands. And I'm still watching like, what the fuck is going on?
It's like there's an undertone.
Yeah, there's something like now the people here are making me paranoid. Like maybe this place is too good. Those titties were too nice that she popped. You know,
them titties were too perfect.
Fucking pierced and everything. And like he's having this like more like streamlined suit. He's got a fucking motorcycle, and like there's something, and they all know he's Peacemaker even without his suit. Like they're like, oh, it's Peacemaker because he had his helmet on.
So they know his secret identity and all that other kind of stuff.
Just a celebrity, basically.
Huh.
And I'm just like, I'm watching. I'm like,
now what? She's the ultimate Nazi in that universe.
And I'm like, oh god damn.
Worse than his dad.
Fucking GI robot is like Nazis.
I could see him leaning into that though.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I could definitely see him leaning into that.
But it would be like a huge curveball because we all assumed it was going to be just that other universe.
Yeah.
And like I guess I should have realized when he said 100 different ones, maybe he didn't go to the right one this time.
Exactly.
Right? And he'll go to the right one on the next one.
He could have went to the wrong one completely.
But so then when does everyone with him go on to the new one? Or does nobody but him? Or like maybe he doesn't. He just stays in his place and he only shows up there every once in a while to help out. Like, I mean, just having that many multiples. I guess like I'm used to it because of Rick and Morty.
Yeah. Where they go back to the original one.
Like, yeah, like, but they also travel to every single fucking existence in fucking reality. It used to be like a concept like, oh, that's so like, it's too much. And I'm just like, it's whatever now. Because I know I'm the Rickest version of myself.
Yeah.
It's like the Rickest Rick and I'm the Rickest me.
That you know of.
I know. The rest of them are dead.
The rest of them were dead. It's like, I killed him a long time ago.
We had ourselves a bit of a little showdown with what the fuck was his name? We had a bit of a Kang situation, and I took care of it.
We just killed them all.
I made the second timeline. So we'll see what happens.
Now watch, it does throw you off when it is like this the biggest like Nazi type world that there is.
Somebody you just see him throw the fucking knife. He's like, like I'm sure when if his dad throws it out or his brother, he's gonna be like, fuck. Because he's changed a lot from the first season.
Yeah,
it's revealing like the gruff, like real lean. Not I wouldn't say anti-hero because in the movie, the Suicide Squad, he wasn't an anti-hero.
Yeah,
like he was a straight lined, like he wasn't
normal hero.
No, he wasn't even a hero. He was like a order follower.
Yeah,
like Waller told him to kill whoever got in the way from this device that he had to get from this file. He killed Rick Flag Jr. and he was gonna kill that rat catcher girl that they fucking they were like comrades throughout the whole movie.
Yeah.
So like he's that quick to just follow orders, even if it means killing his friends. And it's crazy how much he changed from that to episode 1 of the Peacemaker episode where he's fucking bawling his eyes out. Like, Rick Flag was right. Peacemaker, what a joke. Because after he killed Rick Flag, Rick Flag looks him dead in the eyes like, Peacemaker, what a joke. And he fucking kills over and dies.
Imagine if somebody like you was in that same situation. No way. What a joke.
I'm like, bitch, what the fuck did you say to me? I just fucking crash out. That shit would stick with you. Like, if he says something that really hits you right before he dies, and you're like, that motherfucker, man. God damn it.
It's like, that's a perfect revenge right there.
Like when Nick Fury told Thor that he whispered Gore was right to him on the moon.
Yeah.
And he lost the ability to wield Mjolnir.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Like I remember I read the scene like during on Google, right?
Yeah.
Like he had that whole Gore the God Butcher and all that storyline,
Mm-hmm.
and Gore was saying how the gods were like bad and like Thor didn't believe him when after he beat him, and then like they were on the moon and like people were like, so they were having other characters to react to what was going on. It's like Nick Fury whispered something to Thor's ear. Thor can't pick up the hammer anymore, and they're all freaking out.
Yeah.
And like all he did, Gore was right.
Was he the Skrull though at that point?
What?
Was he a Skrull?
I don't remember actually, but I mean like, if
that fucks you up that bad, like just one little.
Well, like because like I'm assuming him and Gore had a huge conversation.
Yeah.
About like gods and like their actual role and how they're not as noble as Thor thinks they are or something.
Yeah.
And like it put doubt in him. And Nick Fury is someone that he probably trusted.
Actually saying it in
his ear, no less, and knowing that he had that conversation somehow, just like that's that one doubt that like it'd be like if I was like I told everyone I'm 5'6", but I will never go on a fucking one of those scales. You know what I mean? Because like like I'll never. I'm 5'6". I tell you.
You're 4'9".
He's like, and I just fucking crash out. No.
That would be funny.
Like I go to fucking 7-Eleven, they got the little fucking height thing. Like that shit's a fucking lie right there. And then someone like my fucking trusted doctor that I go to once a year, like you're 4'2".
That would be fucked up. If you're on the news for stealing something, it's like this suspect is
3'6" man, like 3'6". You just see these like it'll show that right, and the next day it'll have like a recording of me calling them like that like a couple hours later, and like apparently the thief actually called the station. What the fuck you mean I'm 3'6"? You can clearly see.
Look at the lines. Look at the height.
That would be the randomest fucking news.
It would be funny though.
And I got like 37 consecutive calls after that. Like if I was actually 3'6", would I be able?
And you post your other crimes too, just to.
And then like in the background when I had on my last phone call, the fucking cops break the door in. Like, oh god damn it!
It's like he kept laying this directly to him. That would be hilarious. Though.
I'm looking at the 7-Eleven down the street right now on 50th and the Western, and I'm just where I'm at across from the hotel.
I'm standing directly by it, and I am 5'7".
I'm live recording. Like you see where I'm at right now, and like the cops are from the background coming in. Like, oh god damn. So yeah, like it affected Peacemaker so much that he's so much different in season 2 than he was in season 1.
Yeah.
He's so much introspective in his nature, and it's crazy, especially with just seeing John Cena's like just take that role to another level.
Yeah.
Where like it's not just like, oh, hero does hero stuff. It's like an internal struggle about who he wants to be and where he wants to go with his life, I guess. It's insane.
Still, at least the character is being developed more.
I'd probably love the old original Silver Surfer comics where he just drifts into space talking.
About the universe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I might have a couple. I don't know how old they are, but I guess some Silver Surfer comics.
Cool.
I have to let you have them or borrow them, whatever.
But I guess that's it for me.
Cool. And I don't have anything else to add at the moment, so we will see you guys on the next one.